Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Beautybybolaji. If you're a returning subscriber or a returning viewer, thank you so much for tuning in with me today again. I know you guys are here for the hair revamp video, so let's just get straight into it. I'm just trying to show you guys what this hair looks like before I even touch it, because I know that some doubting Thomases will be in the comment section saying,
"Oh, the hair was probably not that bad."
but of course this is what the hair is looking like. And a quick backstory: I've had this hair for over 2 years. I bought it in 2019 March, so it's well over 2 years. And another thing, I do not really know how to take care of my own hair. I won't lie, I've worn this hair severally. I do not know how to maintain my hair. The only kind of maintenance I know is just to straighten it. So this is what this hair is looking like. You guys will see what the hair looked like after it was revamped. So please click the like button if you haven't already. Look at what this hair is looking like immediately after the revamp. I'm going to take you guys through the 3 stages of this revamp process: the rewigging process, the coloring process, and the styling process. This video was very beginner friendly because I'm not a professional hairstylist myself. So the very first thing I did was to take out the closure, and I went ahead to bleach the knots on the closure. And then I removed the whole wig because I didn't like the wig cap it came in, so I bought another wig cap, which is what I'm showing you right now. And I rewigged the hair. I sewed on the closure first, and then I did the map out, like layout on the wig with a white eyebrow pencil, just so I'll know where the bundles are going in. I'll be going on. So after rewigging the hair, the next thing I did was to pluck the closure, because I don't know, I think plucking closure was not a thing as at the time I wigged my, I don't know, but the lady didn't pluck it, so I started plucking it, and I think I did a really nice job. After that, all this while, you guys, I have not washed or done anything to the wig because the wig was so dirty, yeah, but I was so scared that the hair would not take the bleach very well, so I didn't want to wash off the dirt. I just wanted everything to be in it so that the impact of the bleach would not be so much. So I'm using that bleach that I showed you and 30 volume developer. I used just a tiny bit of bleach powder and a lot of developer because even though I wanted to change the color from this brown to something lighter, I still do not want it to be like yellowy or something like that. So I just I did put the mixture together, and I just started slapping on the mixture in sections. That was all I did, and I only bleached this hair once. Afterwards, I washed it with my purple shampoo. I didn't get that part of the video because I couldn't. So I bleached the hair, I washed it off with purple shampoo, and I also washed it with conditioner. That was it. And here I put the wig on my mannequin head, and I'm just trying to mold the front to like what I want. So I'm just combing all the hair back. I combed all the hair to the back, and I started blow drying it just for it to be a little bit straight before I will start molding it to what I want. So after blow drying it, I added a little bit of mousse to the front because I feel like this is what helps your frontal or closure to lay properly. I put a little bit of mousse on the hair, and I added oil because for some reason the hair was feeling so dry, so I added my hair oil, and I started hot combing it in the direction that I wanted it to stay. You guys, this hair is a 14 inches straight weave on, but the closure on it is really short. I can't remember what the length of the closure was, but it was probably like 8 inches because it's obvious that the closure on it is so short. But we move. So now I'm uncombing it just to make sure it goes in the direction that I want. And you guys, this is also to make sure the front is flat. Even straightener cannot help you achieve this kind of flatness. Like, just look at it. It's so flat, it looks like scalp actually. So let's even be honest, it looks like scalp, and I think I did an amazing job with this. So then moving on, I part the hair in section because I want to start coiling the hair now. I part the hair in section. If you notice, the very last section at the back is what I started with. You comb it and you put your coiling iron and you try to like coil inwards. If you notice that clip, this side, the right side is coiled into the left side, while the left side is coiled into the right side. I'm going to show you what that looks like, but I'm tucking the rest away so that you will not mistakenly pack the already coiled hair with the one you've not coiled. So now I'm sectioning it just to show you what I did and what I mean by coiling it inward. The coiling process is quite repetitive, but I'm going to show you what I did and what I've been doing all this while. I section out the parts that I want to coil. If the oil on it is not enough, I go in with more oil, which is what I did here. After parting it out, I added more oil to my hands, I rubbed it together, and then I rubbed it on the hair. Then I part it out in bits. I comb it through with a ractail comb, and then I put my already plugged coiling iron and I put it to the hair. But as you can see, I put it inwards into the hair, not on the outer part, and then I curled the hair inwards. I was rolling it inside, and you leave it on the hot comb for about 40 to 45 seconds, and then once you drop it, this is the kind of curls you'll get. That was what I kept doing, and I will show you how to do it on the other side. But on the left side, I curled to the right side. On the right side, I curled inwards to the left side. Do you guys get? And also, if you guys have gloves that can help you with the heat, please put on a glove, because I got burnt like 2 to 3 times. So, but I don't mind. Not like I don't mind, but it's not a big deal. But if you know you cannot take the heat, just put on a glove. So this is what I'm talking about. You guys notice that I was standing on that side all this while, but now I'm putting the hot comb on the other side and I'm coiling inwards to the other side too. I hope you guys get it, but that's like the only way I can explain this process. You coil it inward, leave it on the coiling iron for about 40 to 45 minutes, and then you take out the coiling iron. As simple as that. Nothing special, nothing fancy. After that, I moved on to the front section, which consists of the closure and the last weft just before the closure. I left the last weft on it because the closure is not long and I did not want the closure to be all by itself. Do you guys get? I wanted the last wave to serve as like the length for this short closure. I don't know if you get what I mean, but I hope you do. So I go in with my holding spray just for a little extra hold. So guys, welcome back to the concluding part of this video. You guys already saw, I showed you guys what I did to the hair, how I already showed you guys sorry, I already showed you guys how I bleached the knots on this hair. I bleached the knots. I went ahead to, I took off the wig at first. I bleached the knots. I colored it. I only bleached it once, and this was the color it came out in, and I really like it. So I was like, I'm not going to go ahead and bleach it once more. Then after that, what else? Yeah, that's it. I washed it with shampoo, conditioner, and all of that. So, and yesterday you guys saw me, I said yesterday in the last clip you guys saw me style it, and I just put in some curls. So today I'm just going to install it on my hair. So the very first thing I want to do is slick my hair back. All this hair, I want to slick it all the way back, and I'm using my edge control. You guys should not mind me, but I'm looking this way a lot. My mirror is around. Okay, let me close here. Okay, much better. So and you guys, now that my hair and my edge is laid, the next thing I want to do is I want to clean the parts where I'm going to be putting glue. I want to clean it with alcohol. This part of the wig, the lace is transparent, but it's not matching my, I can't say this is transparent, but it's not matching my skin color, skin tone. So I'm going to go ahead and put foundation on it. So yeah, now that foundation is on it, it's looking way better than it was looking before. I'm just going to spray my Fruit spray, or if you have got to be spray, you can go ahead and spray your got to be. This is the spray I have, and this is the spray I will be using. Anyways, can you see it's blending way more better now? It's way better than it was looking earlier. So I'm going to put that to the middle. First of all, I'm going to take my small scissors, this one, and I'm going to cut off the edges of the. So guys, I was telling you guys that for the concluding part of this hair video, I went ahead to, I brushed down my hair with this edge control, and I sprayed the closure parts with this this gel. This one is butterfly shadow, and I placed the the closure on it. So I'm going to show you guys the final outcome.